Hi my CD friends, this is Brenda from the Pop-Up Homestead. I'm going to show you something that I haven't shown you in a while, and that's the food forest. The reason I haven't shown it to you is because it don't look all that great right now, because it's a slow process. But anyone who knows me knows that I like to grow food, I like to save seeds, and I used to do a lot of classes teaching no-till or permaculture gardening, lasagna gardening, so let me give you a walk around and show you what we got happening. Okay, so I'm back. So you can see, it's pretty good size actually. It goes all the way over to the truck. I feel like this video shot is zoomed in a little bit. Let me see if I can unzoom it a tad here. That's better. Alright, so what we have happening here in this corner, we have bird feeder, my walking stick, and those are some sunflowers. Looks like the sun's going to be an issue here with the camera. Those are sunflowers that were self-seeded, thanks to the cute little finches that have been eaten out of the feeder. We have 8 fruit trees planted here. This is directly over grass, so we didn't till anything. And what we did, as you can see remnants of it, this is an apple tree. See, we put down cardboard, and then we're putting grass. Every time Sean cuts the grass, we're putting grass on top of the cardboard. And then on top of the cardboard, we're gonna put wood chips. We're still having trouble finding wood chips here in Tennessee, but we'll get there. So we have 8 fruit trees, 2 peach, 2 pear, and 4 apple. We have some elderberry sticks. Not really sure how they're doing. They may not be doing great, but if you guys saw the video of the wild ones I caught down the road, I think it's okay. This is my Rose of Sharon. Call this Brandy. Thank you, Brandy. We have some tomatoes growing here, coming out of that pot. I planted a few in the ground. Not really too worried about food production right now. I'm just trying to get this food forest set up. And in the center, you can see we got 4 blueberry bushes we still need to plant. So what I've been doing here is a lot of the pots that we brought with us from New York, I've been slowly emptying them out. So this has got, you know, Egyptian walking onions and marigolds and all different types of perennials and annuals. There's some turmeric root growing in that one. That's amaranth growing over there. Saved a bunch of seed from that. There's some cabbage and purple Brussels sprouts. So I'm hoping those will come back as the weather gets better. But you can see we're having trouble getting enough cardboard, which is another reason I haven't shown you guys this. So it looks kind of cruddy right now, but you know, it's a slow, steady process. You can see where we got plenty of grass, it's doing good. So every time Sean cuts the grass, he comes out here, dumps it on the cardboard, and then I rake it out smooth. So we got these panels, these plastic panels from Ray, who we talk about all the time because he's been awesome. We decided we were laying them out because they had ants on them to dry. We're like, let's just lay them in the garden bed, so that way the panels will keep the weeds down until we get cardboard and grass to fill in this spot. Got a couple cherry tomatoes. Those are bonus cherry tomatoes, I like to call them. For all my family and friends that are watching, this is the rose bush that was pulled out of Grandma Lena's house that no one else wanted, that I brought with me. I call this rose bush is lovingly named Grandma Lena. So I talk to her often. She's doing well. So she's got a whole corner of the garden. She has one corner and Brandy has the other corner. 2 little pieces of my heart. And then you can see the trees are doing pretty good. And then there's that purple basil. Bran, that's the purple basil I gave you some of. Looks like it's getting ready to go to seed. So I'll be collecting those. Different herbs that needed to go in the ground, you know, lemon balm and anise hyssop and just all kinds of stuff. Kale, oregano. I brought so many things that didn't make it. I'm quite embarrassed by that, but they didn't make it because I've been busy and haven't had time to care for them, not from the trip. So there's strawberries in here. You can see those look pretty good. Anyhow, this is our little food forest. So next year, this space is gonna look completely different than it does right now. There's the chickens. There's our one-car garage. These are our neighbors' shipping containers because ours went back. And then just a little pan over. There's the solar panels. The other cabin. It's like Charlie's outside. And you see, the food forest is right on the road. So, very much right on the road. Man, I have to say I really love this road though. It's so quiet. We get literally 3 to 5 cars a day, and it's the same people once or twice a day. So when this food forest grows in, it's gonna provide a lot of privacy, and I think that we'll probably end up making it wider. It'll probably go down to that 120 sign. You know, as I put in the irises and, you know, all the other shrubs and bushes and beneficial perennials that I plan on planting. So anyhow, there's my food forest. I work on it pretty much every day. Dumping grass on it, digging up some cardboard. In fact, we just got some new bionic lights in. Solar powered, Colin. Solar powered bionic lights. I know, you think they're cool. You probably already have them, but we're excited we got them. So solar powered bionic lights, and they came in a great big box, so yay! That's probably gonna fill in that spot right there. Anyhow, there is our food forest. So next year at this time, you can bet your butt I am gonna have a lot of food growing in here. This is all gonna be perennial, native, easy to grow plants. This is not gonna be the vegetable garden, just so we're clear. The vegetable garden I'm gonna do in raised beds. I haven't really determined where yet. Maybe back behind that one-car garage. Here, let's see. I'll take you over there and show you. It's a gorgeous day here in Tennessee. I don't really know, because see, we're not sure where we're gonna put additional structures and where everything's gonna go. So the problem is we keep changing our mind where we're gonna put stuff. So I'm thinking, if you look back, see that Costco container? You look back there. Ooh. You look back behind that Costco container. See that open space back there? We have kind of a little fire pit back there. That might be a good place to do like 6 or 8 raised beds. So we're not really sure yet. I mean, I could put some over here. I could put them in this area. I've definitely considered putting them back here, like behind the food forest. I could also put them in between these 2 buildings. I don't know. Truth be known, I'll probably have garden beds everywhere. Here's something neat though that I'll share with you guys real quick before I let you go. I posted a picture of this on Facebook the other day, but I didn't really say what it was or describe it in any way. So these are sweet potatoes. Brenda Johnson, I'm sure you recognize these sweet potatoes. Sweet potato vine is gorgeous for one, and for two, sweet potatoes are awesome to eat. But what I determined yesterday, I found a video, several actually, because I started looking into it, see if there was anything I could do with sweet potato vines, and the real bright green leaves, like these, not so much the yellowy ones, but the bright green ones, you can harvest those and eat them like spinach. So we're going to be having beans tonight, and I am going to wilt these down. They're going to be our greens, so we're going to have beans and greens for dinner. That should be pretty awesome. So I'm excited about that because we have a lot of leaves, and I'm not doing a whole lot with them. So anyhow, this is Brenda checking out at the Pop-Up Homestead. Me and my food forest. just thought I'd give you a little update. Let me know your thoughts and share this with your friends and family, and I'll talk to y'all soon.